Well, hi there, everyone. Patet Boy here, and thanks for joining me again for another bout of gameplay. So today, as you could probably guess just from what you're seeing here, I'm going to be tackling the Sith Triumvirate Raid, and I'm going to be doing a solo on it now. That does not mean I'm going to be taking one character in, rather I'm be taking one team in. I'm going to do a full 5-man because it is the most consistent way I've found to be able to solo the HSTR raid. And that team, you'll see here in a second, is actually going to consist of a Hux lead with SLKR, First Order Officer, Thrawn, and Hermit Yoda. And the reason we use those characters is because every single one of them feeds turn meter and/or turns to Kylo, so that he can continually stack up his siphon, and be able to get his build the stacks of siphon, then be able to siphon mastery off of everyone. So you'll see here as I go the strategy that exists behind here, and I'm going to be using this strike and swapping turn meter to Kessel KR as much as possible, so that we can be building as many stacks off of this stasis strike as possible. So every time I don't have stasis strike open, I am siphoning. All I'm doing is siphoning, and the reason we run the Hux lead is so that now we have bonus damage on basic attacks, because Hux amplifies by 50% the damage done on basic attacks. As such, we really want to capitalize on that and really build as much damage as possible off the basic. We also want to avoid using Hux's basic at all costs, because it will continue to start draining his stats as we do so. And now that we're at full ult, we're going to just go right in. And these numbers you'll see next to Kylo is going to double and go to 260. We're looking to get him to about 600 or 300 when he's out of ult. And from there, you'll see the damage ramps up pretty quickly. We're actually going to avoid doing that because it doesn't matter. He's about to take a turn. We'll save that for another pass. Just heal everyone a little bit. And there's a little bit of RNG in this. If Hoda, you'll notice my Hoda was G10. If he gets hit twice in a row by Nihilus, he dies. Just straight up, he's dead. And that will ruin your run. Because the most RNG that exists in this run is in stupid Phase 1. So if you have Hoda die in Phase 1, you basically got to start over, because it just absolutely ends your run. And it's frustrating as all get out. So with that, put him under stealth there. Excellent. Now he can't be hit. Now he will be targeted by that lovely drain life, but we should be alright. We're almost at full ult. Okay, he shouldn't die from this. There we go. Great job avoiding. As into Kylo. We're going to stab him in the face one more time. Excellent. We're going to hit him. Okay, we're going to heal. Alright, we're going to dive for the ult. Alright, and now we've hit that magical number. So now all we're going to do is the following move. This. And all that's going to do is just continue to siphon stats off of Nihilus over and over and over and over and over again. And pretty soon, Kylo's going to be hitting for a ridiculous amount of damage. So ridiculous, in fact, that it'll hit millions and tens of millions. I've had a 10 or 12 million hit before, so it's gonna get gross. Okay, so perfect. Now you'll notice he has Annihilate. We have these three with the shield. I'm gonna put it on Hux or First Order Officer if I can, and run with that. So we'll train that over. Because we don't have that, we're just gonna siphon so we can build even more. Turn order wise, I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna go there. I'm going to call Kylo, and you'll notice he's already doing about 4% a hit, which is absolutely ridiculous. But it's going to get just better. And I know I said don't do this, but I had to. And what this will allow First Order Officer to do is take that hit, and then Hoda will go and equalize everyone's health here in a second, and that will allow my lovely First Order Officer to now be fine. Totally fine. Even though he lost the protection, we're all good. So now, we've done that. Let him suck. Good thing he's not going after First Order Officer, and now we just siphon like crazy. And after we're out of this ultimate, he's going to do way too much damage on his basic. I mean, you'll already notice the insane amount of damage coming off of him right now. but this is gonna make him unreal. Okay, don't kill Yoda. Alright, so we're out of it. There you go, about 13%. Yeah, we'll be done in just a second. It's ridiculous. I absolutely love it. He does so much damage. Don't. Okay, well, that's the worst thing that could have possibly happened, but I'm going to run with it and just see if we can make it work. And I'm going to save my abilities. There we go. And we've got full ult going into it, and we should be good. That is the worst RNG that can happen, but Hoda died at a point where I was, I won't say comfortable, but okay with him dying, and I don't think it will too adversely affect my run. Phase 4 is basically just done by SLKR and Thrawn themselves, and Hux can die here, I don't care. All I need is for Thrawn and SLKR to be surviving into Phase 4. Phase 3, we generally just go in with First Order Officer and Thrawn and SLKR, so we're going to go ahead and hit some people. Actually, that will do nothing. Might as well. Okay, slam into the ult immediately. Because what we're going to do is be able to get double the stacks here. That'll reduce his counter chance a little bit. It's not huge, you'll notice, but it should be more than nothing. Now, the real reason we're going to be missing Yoda here is for the pure fact that he heals. And we're now going to be missing out on heals for this team, which sucks, because we are probably going to lose First Order Officer here. I'm going to actually not target him right now to give him turn meter, and we'll see about... Oh, that day sucks. That's fine. Whatever. Aha! We're fine. And because we don't have Siphon Strike, we just siphon everyone's abilities. We have to hit him, unfortunately. There's a counter. And you'll notice Hux is already looking kind of frail. He's just going to get worse as we go. It's just going to get worse. Alright, so let's siphon. And now we're going to be ready for our ult here in a second. We'll fracture him. That's fine. If we can have Hux stick around for a couple more turns, that would be great. But I really just don't care. Alright, and we dive. Now we've doubled it, we're already almost to that 600, and once we get there, we'll already be in a spot I want to be, and we can just siphon like crazy instead of the stasis strike. Okay, hit him again. Use that special, give it to Kylo. Last one, let's get your stacks up to 720, and boom, he's going to come out with crazy high siphon ability. It's going to be awesome. Alright, good job, Thrawn. Oh, that's a great swap. Love that. Siphon. All we do is siphon. Please don't counterattack. There we go. We have Kylo that. We're going to hit Stasis Strike because we don't have a siphon to build. Alright, and there's Hux. And I don't care, because that does not ruin a run. It doesn't end the run. It doesn't matter. We literally do not care. And now with the ult, I can dive straight in and start siphoning off his stats. I'd love for Officer to survive if possible. Okay, awesome. Alright, siphon. And when we come out of this, we should be pretty disgusting with damage. Good job, bud. Alright, cool. Give that turn. Let's siphon some more. Okay, and we should be able to just do that. Go and poke him one more time. We'll see in a second. If First Order Officer wants to survive, that would be sweet. Alright, let's siphon him one more time, and then I'm going to check the basic damage. I think on 3 million with siphon, we should be about right. Let's check. No, not quite. Alright, one more round of ult. Yeah, we're going to lose it. We're going to lose it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright. And you'll notice, again, losing Yoda has put such a hamper in this run, because he makes it just so much better for healing and for survivability and everything. We're going to keep Thrawn alive as much as we can. Okay, siphon. We're done. Now we're done. Now he's doing 6 million on that. Just don't hit Thrawn again. Okay, well, this run might be dead. That's good. Okay, you want to chill out, dude? What the hell? Apparently, Scion can attack 5 times in a row. It's fine. I'm not mad. Absolute frickin' jerk. Now, again, it's not a big deal. Kylo's gonna get isolated here, and things might get a little tricky. But this can be done, I believe, alone. It's just really annoying to do. It's much better if you have Thrawn with you to be able to keep swapping turn meter, even though you're in Isolate. Because it still works with the Isolate. Okay, you should take another turn before she does, which is awesome. Go ahead and siphon everyone, and you're good. Alright. Excellent. So we stab, poke, and again, the whole idea here, build up your stacks with Stasis Strike. Oh, that. Well, that's not bad, actually. We have full ult. We're fine. And now we don't care. Ta-da! And now we build stacks. And all we want to do is just stack. And I want her to come out. Yes! She came out while I was in ult, which is perfect because I take no damage, nothing gets ability blocked or cooldowns. It's perfect. And then I'm going to punch her in the face again. Pow. Takes away all their buffs. And then I'm going to just do this to kill everyone. Siphon, and then we're just going to keep building. Our magic number out of ult is 300. Our magic number in ult is 600 or higher, and we're going to be siphoning enough stats to do good. So again, that daze doesn't really phase us too much, nor does the isolate. Okay, that's really annoying, but it's going to be fine. We should be able to just basic this. I'm actually just going to build stack off of it. There we go. We'll hit that, and we should be ult ready now. And I'm going to dive into it so that when we come out, we're good to go. And you'll notice we're at that magic 600 number. I'm going to hit one time like this to be able to get rid of that foresight. And then we're just going to go crazy with these siphons. Alright, just keep siphoning, Kylo. I'm going to give it, I think, one more ult, and then we should be able to basic her down without any real issue. Okay. That's really annoying, but it's fine. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and siphon. And then we should have ult ready, hopefully soon. Alright, we're going to basic, see what we do. Only 5%. Yeah, it's not quite enough. We need one more round of siphoning. And you'll notice she's almost enraged as well, which could time out well for our ult, or it could be horrible. I have yet to know. The ability block sucks, and we're getting kind of shafted here. Again, this is why it's so good to have Thrawn with you, because of the turn meter swapping. There we go. So I'm going to hold off and dive into the ult next. Okay. There we go. Well, actually, let me build one more stack. I'm doing things a little weird here intentionally because she has 2 turns to enraged, and I want to ult now. I need her to take a turn after this, and I should be good. Perfect. Okay, I should be good. Because now she's enraged. And I should be able to clear all of those and hit her hard. There we go. And I should be able to do 25% on each basic. Oh, geez, not quite enough. Okay, we're going to do it again. I'm timing this weird just to survive this bullcrap again. I did not expect that, but here we are. It's fine. Again, surviving enraged because ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to do that. Dispel. And we should put her down. There we go. And we're done. There we go. So that's phase 3. Again, so much more annoying without Thrawn. It's ridiculous. I would have loved to have had him come with me, but nonetheless. Scion had other plans, and I hate him for it. So last deal here. I'm going to be doing something not necessarily counterintuitive, but I might not be able to full clear this just because my lack of Thrawn at this point. But what I'm going to do is you're going to build stacks of off of Scion and not hit Nihilus a lot because he's going to get an Annihilate. Oh, we're not even going to be able to do this. He's going to get an Annihilate off. Oh, that's really dumb. We may have to try to time our ult to be in ult when he annihilates. I'm really not sure. This kind of sucks. Okay, how's your ult doing? Hey, can we have a turn, guys? Okay, thanks. This is one of the most fun parts. Definitely. We love it. Love not having Thrawn here. It's my favorite. Just taking infinite turns here. There we go. Now we're in ult, full charge, so we'll be able to go in just a second. Go ahead, Treya. Alright, good. We'll get out ahead of Scion. That's nice. Good. Perfect. Okay. We're at 7. And he can't... Okay, so the good thing is he can't really reduce the cooldown on his... Annihilate at all, because he has nobody to drain life from. That lovely suck move he has. Can't do anything. And so we're just going to perpetually build stacks of Siphon off of these guys. And we are close to our 300 mark. So I'm going to just keep stabbing him in the face, poke him in the face as much as I can, and build those stacks. Okay, I'm looking. We have 5 till cooldown. 10 till enraged. Alright, good to know. This will be close. I don't know if we're going to get the full solo here because I'm missing Thrawn. We'll see. We'll see. I'm optimistic, but also not naive. Alright. Give me my turn. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to have a turn in a second. We'll poke him in the face. Yeah, he's getting enraged just a little too quick for my taste. It's not ideal. Here's the Siphon. We're at that lovely 300 mark, and here in just a minute I'll be able to get into my ult and go to town. Alright, ult's ready. Okay, let me ult. Let me ult. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Bam. And now we Siphon. Okay, you guys have got to quit taking turns. You're getting enraged too fast. Perfect Siphons. I love it. He's close to an Annihilate. Not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna hit him right now and see what it does. I'm curious. Not quite enough. That sucks. Alright. Let me see if I can get above 80%. Resist his Annihilate. Okay. I'm gonna dive into ult to avoid this idiot. There we go. That's what I was wondering about. Okay, so Scion's almost down, and he's almost enraged, so I have just a half second before I'm in trouble. Okay, so that should take care of Scion and almost kill Nihilus. Perfect. Let me go after Nihilus, because he's not enraged yet, which is great. I'm not going to play games. We're going to hit him with the basic just to be sure. Okay. Now. Oh, she's not even enraged yet. Oh, we got it. 100% got it, guys. Wow. Okay. I wondered if her and Scion's Enraged tracked over. We're totally fine. I'm absolutely smashing her. Yep. Alright, so again, you have really bad RNG? Screw them, dude. Doesn't matter. You can solo it with just Kylo through phase 3 and 4, apparently. So, there you go. A full Heroic Sith Triumverate Raid solo with all of the stupid hitches and RNG you'd expect from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and yet we still managed to pull it off. So there you go. Hoda, leaving us in phase 1, absolutely hanging all throughout. Full solo damage. Let's go. You'll notice also SOKR did about 180 million. Very big difference between his actual damage and what the raid allows. But yeah, that is the solo for the HSTR raid. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have questions about why I did what I did, strategy, etc., just leave a comment below, and I'll get to your question as soon as I can. Thanks so much.